How does he make out a door?
What happened from one side of this door to the other?
Yeah.
Well, that's what Taylor Simon is trying to figure out.
How is the school not secure?
She found little Jack Norton wandering near her Van Street home. The time, around 2 o'clock. Felt odd to her, and watching him, unsettling.
You could tell he wanted to cross, but he didn't know how. So finally, like, a bunch of cars stopped and he booked it across the street.
Her instinct to call police and approach the child who wasn't wearing a coat.
Jumped in my car and I said to him, you know, you shouldn't go with strangers. He said, yeah, I know, but he was cold.
The boy, who has autism, showed her his school badge and said he was allowed to leave school. He directed her to his home, and Simon watched the little boy safely get into the building. In the meantime, her husband called the school to report the missing child.
They were adamant that they did not have a missing child. My husband said he's literally in the car with my wife.
All of a sudden he came in and he's like, I'm home. And I'm like, how are you home? He said, I had a fever.
And said that school employee took him home.
I thought, you know, not too much of it, but then he didn't have his coat on or his sweatshirt or his jacket. He said he forgot them there.
Shortly after, the school reached out to her and to New Britain police. The school also sent a social worker to the home to make sure everything was okay.
They were asking Jack, they want to know how it happened and how it can be avoided.
So what did happen?
I think I walked out the front door.
Did anybody know you were leaving?
I don't think so.
And why?
I was just a little bit bored.
I was a pretty big wreck at first because it could have been so much worse.
An eye-opening lesson for the school.
Can you imagine if I had other intentions? That's really scary.
But the family focusing on gratitude.
I said thanks to the lady that brought me home.
Now, we did reach out to the school and we got a statement from the school superintendent, or the district superintendent of schools, which reads in part, my office was in contact with the administration at Van School throughout the incident and have been made aware of all updates throughout the afternoon. We are in the process of reviewing our security cameras to determine the sequence of events that led up to the student leaving the building. The mother did say, though, outside of this incident, she thinks this is a great school and she's very happy.